Alright, hell yeah. So this is the Cannon City Wave Park, and we're going to do a spin, and we're going to finish it by pushing on the stern of the boat to get it to drop in. So right there, we're going to do that again. So we're going to do that same move, and the second time we actually do a better job of pushing it, in, and we're going to talk about that. So those are the two we're going to talk about. We do a pretty good side serve. We'll show the entire clip at the end because it was a really long serve. But hell yeah. So I'm going to talk about how this concept of a low side turn, because like right here, this is the wave and I'm on the shoulder of the wave. The easiest way in is driving on the outside shoulder and then turning and being on that lower tube. So even right here, even though we're not, this tube isn't angled this way and we're not driving in on the lower side, you do get the benefit of being on the shoulder. So this is a shoulder turn, this paddle stroke, and then pushing on and then just being over here on the shoulder. So this is the elevation is really good to get sucked back in. And so and let's watch this all the way through and then analyze it on the second one. So we push in and we're just pushing in that shoulder. That's why that seals so well after that spin gets initiated. So we're going to do a pile spin. The pile spin is going to push us around the shoulder, and then we're able to push back in. So let's talk about just the dynamics of this being a pile and it's higher, and we're going to go do a pile spin up into it, but this carries us all the way over. It looks like it's carrying us kind of downstream, but more just over to the left as well, and downstream, but this V holds us in. So just the fact that this pile has another wave next to it, and it really makes the shoulder of this pile just very significant. And so hell yeah, pile spin and then just really rounding around that shoulder and then just driving back in on that shoulder. All right, hell yeah. So let's watch these one more time. And so doing a pile spin, it's going to push us to the far shoulder. Hell yeah. And then we're going to drive that low-sided tube in there. And then we get to do it, hell yeah, one more time. So pile spin, get driven all the way to the shoulder and push that tube in. Okay, hell yeah. And this was a pretty good serve, so let's watch it all the way through.